So what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Austin back in here with another Gran Turismo Sport video. Today I will be going over some other changes. Not a lot of people really read the news section from what I know on this game, but if you go to the All tab, you can actually see they're aware of some livery issue, I guess, but the important one here is the balance of performance update. Now, this they kind of snuck in with the 1.11 update. Everyone was looking at what was changed with that, and 1.11 technically changed this, but it didn't say it in like the official 1.11 update details. This is a separate little one here, and if you do the balance of performance races, you're gonna notice these changes to each of the cars. Not all of them were adjusted, but some of the Group 3 and Group 4 cars were. And the Group 3 cars that were changed, you have the Audi R8 LMS, Audi Sport Team WRT 2015, and they reduced the power ratio from 92% to 91% for the balance of performance. The Chevrolet Corvette C7 Group 3, they actually increased that by 1% from 102% to 103%. Power ratio. The GT by Citroen Race Car Group 3, the power ratio went down from 88% to 87%. The McLaren 650S GT3 power ratio is increased from 110% to 111%. The Lexus RCF GT3 prototype Emile Fry racing car power ratio once again increased from 107% to 108%. And last but not least, for the Group 3 class, the Porsche 911 RSR 991 2017, the power ratio was decreased from 105% to 104%. So, I mean, the 1%, honestly, in my opinion, isn't really going to change a whole lot. But if you just look at it this way, the R8 LMS, the GT by Citroen Race Car, and the Porsche 911 RSR all seem to be slightly nerfed by 1%, and then the C7 Group 3, the 650S GT3, and the RCF GT3 prototype were all buffed by 1%. So that's the Group 3 class. On to Group 4, you can see, once again, it's not all Group 4 cars, but the Audi TT Cup 2016 went down 1% from 104% to 103%. The M4, the BMW M4 Group 4 car, they decreased that by 1% as well, from 100% to 99%. The Jaguar F-Type Group 4 weight reduction ratio, they actually made it slightly lighter, so instead of 107%, it's 106%. The Lexus RCF Group 4, the power ratio was decreased by 2%, so 100% to 98%. The McLaren 650S Group 4 weight reduction ratio was changed from 112% to 111%. The Renault Sport Megane Group 4 went from 100% power to 99%, and the Volkswagen Scirocco Group 4 power ratio was decreased from 92% to 91%. So, with regards to the Group 4 class, the Audi TT Cup will have slightly less power. Same with the BMW M4. The Lexus RCF had the greatest amount of change to power, so that one is going to be nerfed a little bit for power wise. And both the Renault and the Volkswagen Scirocco are both nerfed by 1% for power ratio. And the McLaren 650F and the Jaguar F-Type, their weight reduction has actually made them lighter by 1%. But another important part here, this is also kind of why the method 1 of my money making stuff was actually affected, because if you read the important part right here, it says fuel tank capacity is Group 1, 3, and Group 4 cars have been unified. In addition, fuel consumption rates have also been adjusted. So those are some changes to your Group 3 class, your Group 4 class, and actually Group 1 in a way, because they all have different fuel consumption rates now. So I just want to make this video for people that were unaware of this balance of performance change, and also for the people that care about little changes like this and don't actually read this news page in the game. So there you guys have it. That's the video I'm gonna be having for today. Tomorrow I will probably have stuff going over GTA, what they add, the new double money, the new sales and whatnot. So with that said, I will see you guys in the next video.